Namaste. Welcome, everyone. It's Anita Tatafarthi. I'm a licensed acupuncturist. I've got 20 years of experience, and we are streaming live from YouTube, Instagram, as well as TikTok. And I'm just going to give it a minute. We usually have a couple hundred people on here, and I just want to do about 10 minutes of really nice acupressure. If you are somewhere in the world where it is sunshine, you're going to feel amazing the rest of the day. If it's somewhere where it's nighttime, well, you're going to relax into bed. So we want to do really nice acupressure. And also, I want to tell you a few things. I want you to absolutely check out both our YouTube channels. It's Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. Also, thank you for helping us rebuild our Instagram account and TikTok. I've been with you guys since the pandemic. It's getting 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5 years on TikTok. Amazing how things happen. And all the monetization money goes towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, another one near Washington, D.C. I really want to open doors in 2025. It's been a crazy year for 24. I don't know if a lot of you follow, but my mom's been ill, but she's okay right now. So we are doing our very best. Thank you so much. All right, we've got a decent number of people on here, so we're going to go ahead and start the acupressure. Just hang with me for about 10 minutes. I'm keeping track. You don't have to. So let's start off. This is a great protocol that you can do for stress, anxiety, sleep. This is feeling so refreshing. I like to do this protocol throughout the day. And if you look at the mirror imaging, it looks like this as well as like this. It's based on holographic images. So this is a great protocol to get to the entire body and to relieve that stress, that tension, that anxiety, that anger, that trauma. Of course, work with your medical doctor. These are all in recommendations to your medical doctor's recommendations. And we have Birdie. Birdie's my girl. So for sinus trouble, Birdie is a subscriber, so I got to give her top priority. What you can do for sinusitis is actually this. This is a great protocol that you can do for sinusitis. This right here, there's ethmoid, sphenoid sinus. There's also maxillary sinus. There's also, maxillary here, frontal, ethmoid, sphenoid. And some people even say that there's a sinus cavity right here. So Birdie, I want you to consider doing this. And also this can help you tremendously. And also, as long as you are not pregnant, you can also do this. This will also clear out everything here because the face is represented by the hand, just like this mirror imaging. Okay, cool, that you got it. All right, next what we're going to do is we're going to circle the eyes. Everybody circle the eyes together with me. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Good to see you on here, love. And I'll do my best to be on here more often. It's been a year, but this is a great protocol to help you with so much. Ladies, if you're trying to conceive, this is a great protocol for conception. You can do this along with your doctor's recommendations, IUI, IVF. This is really safe if you're trying to regulate a period. Also help you with period cramps. Can also help you to lose weight as it relaxes the jaw so you can chew your foods better. Gentlemen, I never forget about you. This is a great protocol for the testes, for prostate. Of course, work with your doctor. A lot of men struggle with urination throughout the night, frequent urination. This is also a great protocol to help. So do consider this. This is also going to relax you as you have yin tong here. So this is going to help you with anxiety, stress, anger, trauma. It's going to help with blood sugar, blood pressure. It's going to also help you with FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone, and thyroid and testosterone. So this is a great protocol because right here, the mirror imaging can also be like this, also like this. And we're asking a lot of people are asking good questions. Don't forget to check out my 2 YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. And so the main Empirical Grace, there's actually great women's information, a 30-day course for women on regulating their cycle, but there's a lot of men's information out there as well. All right, next protocol we're going to do is, let's go ahead and do this right here. This is a great protocol. A lot of you struggle with blood pressure. I read the comments and blood pressure, definitely work with your medical doctor. Don't mess around with blood pressure. Work with your medical doctor. A great tea that you can drink for blood pressure is, of course, cinnamon tea. And if you're going to do cinnamon, do consider Ceylon cinnamon. Also, what I want you to consider doing is this acupressure point right here. right here as well. This can get the entire body. So let's do this together. We're going to go like this. Actually, let's do this protocol. That's fabulous for blood pressure. Self-care protocol for blood pressure, along with your doctor's recommendations. You can also drink cinnamon tea. So this is fantastic. And for me, when I struggle with blood pressure, I generally have very good blood pressure, and I do drink cinnamon tea. I also do cinnamon gummies, but I can feel my blood pressure. So this is a great protocol for me. So do consider that. And you can also do this. It's safe to do it if you're pregnant. So do consider that, as a lot of women do struggle, but of course, work with your medical doctor. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to put my hair up, and we're going to do a couple more points. Again, supers on YouTube and subscribers on TikTok, you get top priority. Definitely top priority. And thank you again for all your love and support. Really appreciate all of you. Okay, where's my ear? I'm going to my ear. See my famous ear. So we have Ears and Men. Don't forget, if you go to the link in bio, there's actually really good blogs I wrote. I hope you guys are reading them. So you have these little ear seeds. You have the little pellets on the ear seeds. I believe it's the 7th link, and you put it on the point, and you don't have to Acupress, but if you don't want to buy them, not a problem. You're just going to have to Acupress. You can use a finger or a Q-tip. We're going to do Ears and Men. This is going to totally relax you. Oh, I can barely talk when I do these points. And so I want you to Acupress with me, Ears and Men. So this is going to help you to sleep and help you with just emotion in general. We all struggle with emotion. It's a normal thing. So this can help you to manage the mind, which manages the body, right? We know that relationship. For severe anxiety, very good question. Oh, thank you for the donation. You can do Ears and Men. Actually, any of the ear points are fantastic because they're high in endorphins, serotonin, opioids, and dopamine. So do consider this. And then Ears and Men and Yin Tong. If you're struggling with a large amount of anxiety, then please work with your doctor and do consider that. And you can do this on both sides. You can absolutely do this on both sides. Absolutely. Okay, next protocol we're going to do is, let's go ahead and do this protocol. I don't want you to forget this. This is the on me endpoint. So we have Jack here, and the on me endpoint is on the mastoid process, which is right behind the ear. So they're not like magnets. Good question, love. It's more like a sticky. You just stick it on here. And these are pretty good. They're pretty sticky. So they're not magnets. You can get magnets and you can put them on there too. Good question. So what we're going to do is take our fingertips, and we're going to go ahead and behind the ear, we're going to Acupress. This is a great protocol for cravings, nighttime cravings, sugar cravings. If you don't want to break your fast for intermittent fasting, this is good. If you're struggling with headaches from intermittent fasting, this is good. If you can't sleep from intermittent fasting, this is good. See, I can barely talk, but these points are so relaxing. This is also a great protocol that you can do to helping you to sleep quickly, deeply, and not wake up throughout the night. This is fantastic. And you can do magnets. You can also get these. They're the 7th link in the bio, I believe. It's under acupressure devices in the link in the bio. Check it out. Okay, next protocol we're going to do. This is oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. This is a really great protocol we're going to do. My only rule for this one is do not do this if you're pregnant. I should have a little pregnant doll so I can be like, don't do this if you're pregnant. So if you're pregnant, do not do this next point. This is a really famous point of mine. I coined it back a couple of years ago, I think in 2021. So what we're going to do is put our fists together. Don't do this if you're pregnant. And I want you to rub it. This is a great protocol for lots of different things. This is going to help you with headaches, sinusitis, toothache, bleeding gums. Of course, work with your dentist. This is going to help you with neck pain, shoulder pain, spinal pain, paraspinal pain, L2, L3, L4, L5 pain, sciatica pain, pain down the back of the legs, the front of the legs, the side of the legs, the foot pain. This is going to help with gastritis, colitis, IBS, Crohn's disease, too much pooping, too little pooping, metabolism, acid reflux. It's going to help you with heartburn, indigestion, digestion. It's also going to help you with metabolism. Ladies, if you're trying to conceive, this is a great point to regulate your cycle. Do it till you get 3 regular periods. Stop when you're pregnant. You can do this if you're a younger girl, like you're 13, or you can do this when you're 67. This is a great protocol. It can also really help with period cramps, a really nice remedy. It can also help you blood pressure, but of course work with your medical doctor. It can also help you with fibroids and endometriosis. We know how painful that can be. This can be helpful along with your doctor's recommendations. Do work with your medical doctor. Gentlemen, don't forget, this is a great point for men's health. So this is just a great overall point. You can also do this a few minutes before every meal, and that can help you with just, so much of our gut has our hormone. So this can help mobilize things and redistribute things and relax us so that the disease process from, stress, cortisol, taking away from the hormone, causing more disease, can be stopped. Do this with your doctor's recommendations. All right, you guys, I gotta call it. I got a couple of calls to make. How long do you do these points? So we did instructional videos. You do each point for a few minutes, a few times a day. And if you're really struggling with something, of course, work with your doctor, but you can do it every few minutes for every 20 minutes until you're feeling okay, much better. Sometimes we have stress, and I sometimes do the points for a couple of minutes every hour or every 20 minutes. It's really up to you, but the bare minimum, do a few minutes, a couple times a day. But if you're really struggling with something, do it every 20 minutes. Okay, check us out on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Instagram, thank you so much for helping me rebuild my account, and 2 YouTube channels. Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. And we're actually changing up the posting schedule next week. Different content on all platforms. All the monetization money goes towards 2 future free clinics, one in Hyderabad, India, another one in Washington, D.C. So please, please check out our platforms, and thank you for believing in me and allowing me to help all of you. And Birdie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate the love. Oh, you guys are great. You're gonna make me cry, but thank you so much, Birdie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, fantastic, you guys. I have a little energy after my call. I'll get back on here, but I'm planning on doing more lives tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe not Saturday, but we'll figure it out, and I'll see you soon. Love you all. Bye-bye. Thank you, Birdie. Bye-bye.